This is the greatest accomplishment of my life. My name is Tim, and we are flying from Vegas to New York and back on the same day to renew our vows. You see, 20 years ago today, I made the best decision of my life. And to celebrate, we're flying back to where we met. It was Las Vegas in 2004, and we got married in 7 months. And this is how we are going to spend the only April 8th, 2025 that we ever get in our lives. The alarm is set for 3:33. I'm gonna happily get my ass up and be the best and weirdest version of myself because this woman has helped me become who I am. I'm gonna squeeze in a run because she taught me how to love that. I'm gonna jump in the tub, then feed the feral cat and jump into my suit. We live in Brooklyn. Our flight is out of JFK. It boards at 6:30. Kelly is gonna wear the same dress that she ordered online from Nordstrom's 20 years ago. I was wearing a rental, and unfortunately that tie got trashed. It's about 4.5 hours from New York to Vegas, but hop on, we'll make this fast. A quick phone call to check in on our 12-year-old, and a bazillion memories later, we land. There isn't anything that I can say that's going to do this day justice. This is 7,305 days leading up to this moment. This is two kids in their 20s that believed in something really big, without any idea of what the hell that really meant. Showed up a hell of a lot more often than we did not. Supported each other through graveyard shifts and toxic bosses. Raised 2 pot-bellied pigs and one absolutely sensational kid named Evelyn Elda. Got to the point where we somehow knew that having a perspective of how can I help you have the best day that you need today, and trying to not take one goddamn moment for granted, that in 20 years of doing all that, and despite how fast it might go, you could be like, let's go to Vegas and get remarried by Elvis and then fly home and maybe have a burger in between. I can make a full-length movie about this day. I really could, because that woman helped me figure out the impossible question. What in the absolute fuck is the meaning of life? Maybe it's just make the most of the time that you have by doing things that bring you joy, be kind and considerate along the way, something like that. And when you happen to stumble upon your best friend out there, just believe in the simple things like true love and encouragement and show up every single day. We've actually done that for 20 years now, which is why the only and best opening line I could come up with is,